came to Brandman 5 years ago, it was right at the time when Chapman University College became Brandman University. We're the second largest producer of educators in the state of California. We were gathering a sampling of information from all of our campuses. They would mail in just, packets of information, student sample work, different faculty evaluations, and so forth. And again, we weren't able to look at, is San Diego having the same types of outcomes as Visalia or Walnut Creek? And so we were looking for a solution to be able to integrate how can we have not only real-time data, but look at any given time based on our program learning outcomes, a common assessment, and see where we needed to improve.
We really needed some software, some kind of software that allows us to capture data on how students are doing for two reasons. One, we needed data to guide us in program improvement. Second way we use live text data is to help individual students. Here, it's important to know that, although there might be 200 students in our program, these are 200 students working at 200 different individual learning levels, and they all have different needs.
At our site visit, we had the two review teams, a state and our national review team, and when they gave the report at the end of our visit, one of the things they said happened to be our strength was our assessment system, and that was due in large part to our partnership with LiveText. They called it a robust system. They said that it was evident that we looked at the data frequently, used our data to improve programs, and they couldn't say enough about how impressed they were with our system.
We have field work that every student needs to complete that has to be supervised. Well, there are lots of geographically remote areas not near a campus.
We learned quickly that LiveText had many of the capabilities that we were looking for. At that time, they were also exploring fieldwork management, and that was a great component that really was going to be important to us as we look at the clinical experience out in a distributed environment.
It's so valuable to watch yourself teaching and reflect on it live, and then also get feedback from others. And in this case, they're getting feedback from their peer group, and working with LiveText has been great for that.
We also use the portfolio system in LiveText as a demonstration of mastery in each of our programs. So students start at the beginning of their program and they gather artifacts from the courses they take, and then any field work they do, they put that information into their portfolios, and then that information is presented to two faculty who then analyze it, use a rubric to score it, and we get feedback to our candidates about their performance on those as well.
We just had a wonderful visit. The joint visit happened in April of 2015, and we were so pleased to have all of the unit standards fully met and the California standards, 152 program standards fully met. So where there's a lot of celebration here at Brandman, but again, wasn't very shocking to us because we knew how much the team had built this system and invested from all of the staff, the faculty, and the students, as well as our advisory board members being part in developing that system. We're going to continually use the data to see how we can be better. We're going to try and develop some new innovative systems, new emerging technology as it comes. What can we do to continue to enhance learning to make sure that our students, when there's use of technology out in the field, how are we the leaders in that regard? So we look forward to watching that evolve.